Okay, we are at Stan's Pharmacy at the rear of the building in Oxnard. We're going to, come on you, I want you to go that way. There we go. There we go. Come on. What is your problem? Okay, cast iron pipe. We are going from the clean out at the rear, I don't know what this building, rear building, towards the alley in the back currently. We're accessing a mainline clean out via the break room in the building, and currently what we're seeing is cast iron pipe that is pretty standard condition for its age. It's actually maybe a little better than I was expecting, at least at this point. Some standing water here. Oh yeah, a little bit of an uphill section there, and then it falls back down. The pipe is very clean. The bottom of the pipe is still intact. So far, I don't see any kind of issue, but we'll see here. The counter shows 24 feet. Need to really subtract about 4 feet from that, as I did not reset the counter when I went down there. Looks like we're transitioning to some nice smooth clay pipe, I guess. And maybe that's a toilet. Maybe that's a clean out. There's another one. The pipe is very smooth at this point. Since the wall appears to be black above, maybe this is ABS instead of clay. Yeah, this is, boy, I'm getting a one. Here's a connection. Okay. This pipe's in excellent condition at this point. Connection point. Maybe this is SDR17. I don't know. Almost as if it's been replaced at one time. It's in such excellent condition. Yeah. Transition to a new material. The reddish makes me think it's clay, along with, slight 45. Ooh, my goodness, here's a bunch of roots. quite a few bitter roots. We're going to have to locate that. That should be dug up and repaired. Oh, and there's your contact right. Okay, so it's out in the very back. There's your larger pipe in the alley. Alright, so I'm going to locate this and stop recording now. Okay, I've located out in the alleyway the camera system, so I know where we would dig if we came back to fix this, which I could definitely see this clogging the pipe. The fact that it's really restricting the amount of the pipe that's almost probably down to 40%. We'll pull back and flip the camera to go towards Stan's Pharmacy. And see what there is to see. I would suspect that sometime in the past this pipe was, a portion of this pipe had been replaced. Our pipe's pretty flat. It says 0 degrees, which would kind of make sense with what I found. Alright, let's get more paper towels here. This line's very flat, but at least it's, wow, yeah, that is really flat. Our pitch angle degree is showing 0 every time I stop, which is, we want it to be a couple. And minus is what we're really looking for. Okay, here we are back into our cast iron. It's not the best, but it should keep flowing. Turn our camera around. Very good. Bit of a belly there. Not much of one. It's definitely an old pipe, but we have a smooth floor and a little bit of smooth sidewall. The ceiling obviously is pretty rough texture, but that's not where our waste material travels. Alright, just some paper. More paper. Probably the toilet connections there. They're nice and large. That's a lot of underwater. There we go. Coming out of it. And it's probably going up the vent. Yep, now we're straight up. Let's pull back. Yeah, not the best. It's pretty rough over there underneath the pharmacy. And it's going uphill. Let's see. Is that a connection to the right? Not really sure. Kinda looks like there might be a connection there. The rest of the pipe is doing pretty good. For its age. Yeah, that one section's holding water. Which we don't like to see that. But that's not the part that's getting clogged. It was down here, I suspect, where all the rubber bands and products were removed. Might have been a bad section of the pipe that was catching a lot of it. And then we dip down. Let's see. So if there was a bad section of pipe that was catching rubber bands and tissue paper and things like that, there's a very good chance that during his mainline clean out installation he broke out that pipe and replaced it with good ABS pipe. So it's not good, but it's not the worst, that's for sure. I've seen much worse. Signing off.